into oblivion. Like, I uppercut them so damn hard, their heads, like, went backwards, their body reverse arced as their shoulders hit the ground first and then their legs. And then I proceeded to teabag them.
Welcome
And
back.
then I did a 360 tornado twist snap of the neck of his dog.
Welcome back.
No one heard anything.
Nope.
If they caught halfway through that conversation, hi, you heard nothing.
We can't open that door, by the way. We have to do a thing. So we're gonna do the thing.
I did a 720 tornado twist.
On the dog's neck.
No. What? A dog? Dude, that's horrible. Why would you say that, dude?
I
No,
agree.
I just meant in general. Why would you even mention a dog? Like, that's cruel, man. Also, PETA, if you're sponsoring us for this, never mind, I was doing it on a dog.
We're not accepting sponsorships from PETA. They can go fuck themselves.
But if they were, that would be the only time I think they would, is when we're actually, you know, ending animals, because that's their specialty.
Yeah, true. Oh, that's so fucked up, but true.
Yeah, man.
Hey, give me a second. I'm gonna turn up your voice just a tiny bit. Because I want everyone to hear your lovely voice.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go! Snakes, go away. Come again another day.
Yeah, these Gorgon creatures are just a little annoying.
Yeah, 'cause especially with the stun locks and stuff.
Well,
It's no fun.
wait, are they the ones summoning that weird little eyeball thing?
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was...
Not all of them. Specific Gorgons do. The oracles do specifically.
I thought it was just like its own creature showing up at random to stun you.
No. No, the Gorgon oracles summon them specifically. They're attached to their backs, and then release them off their backs to do the stun lock stuff. Retracting them, I think that's what it is.
Where are you? Okay, so, what is it that we're doing now?
Murdering everything. Well, no, we're trying to find the eyeball.
Yeah, you definitely didn't murder everything. I'm just running past enemies here. Oh my goodness. Alright, I've caught up. Oh, you did murder everything.
Yes.
I'm sorry for doubting you.
It's alright, man. It's okay. No need to worry, man.
Alright, did we do it? Did we get the eye?
Okay, why did I miss it? It should be in a center area. It's usually pretty easy to find. There's gonna be a little camp. There it is. I found it.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, we're looking for the each eye, and it's gonna be in an area that looks awkward. So you see that guy standing, trying to survive?
Yeah?
In front of, yeah, it's because he screwed up and he grabbed the eye. And he wasn't worthy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're looking for stuff like that, unusual scenes.
When they demanded the gems to open the temple, Death found them. It's the way of things. But I hear them still, their warnings. 4 of us are dead now.
Yeah, whatever. Can I just have the eye, please?
Yeah, jeez, man. Could you just, like, give me the eye and die?
My quest has more priority than your life
Your,
or 1,000 of your lives put together.
your pathetic life. Man, it's starting to sound a little bit like early days Kratos over there.
Me?
For a moment. And yeah, your life means nothing compared to what I need to achieve. Where is the gods?
Honestly, my life could easily lead me down a path of young Kratos.
Right? I mean, he was very objective oriented. He just happened to, you know, not care about the other people trying to be alive.
Nope. He did for a while, but then he was like, nah, it's easier to not worry about other people.
When everyone is just gonna end up exploding into a puff of red mist anyways, I don't see why I should be caring. Because the moment I get into a fight with the gods, everyone's just gonna go.
Well, no, then you do the thing in Dragon Ball Z where you say, hey, let's have this fight in a different location. And then, you know, you go to a desert or something.
Yeah, that's the only show that I've ever watched so far, and I'm still watching it, where, yeah, like, even the villain agreed, where they're like, you know, let's go somewhere else, and they're like, alright, fine, I mean, you're really my only objective. Destroying Earth can happen later.
And nowadays they're so powerful that the so-called other location is galactic space because they can just breathe on a planet the wrong way and kill it.
Yeah, like, I finally reached the point where, like, Goku has to be conscientious of where he's placing his attacks now, because if he just decides to shoot down and hit the planet go, no, and die. Because I'm at the Cell games right now.
Oh, wow, okay, you're a lot farther than me then. So you finished the
No,
the Frieza saga?
early. Yes. Oh, I guess I am. Yeah, I mean, because I know there are 2 Cell games. There are 2. Well, I guess there's 1 in Super that happens. I'm only at the first Cell game, where, you know, Cell became Cell for the first time ever after absorbing 17 and 18. So I'm still probably in 1990 right now, maybe 1995. In terms of Dragon Ball Z, I'm early in.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
I just made it like a little bit past the Frieza saga, and that was it.
Wait, I thought you've already seen all the Dragon Balls, and that's why you were watching Super.
I was not watching Super.
You never watched Super? I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm not trying to be presumptuous or tell you what you did or didn't do. I could have sworn you were watching Super when we talked about DB.
No, I was watching someone who was watching Super, like they had it on the TV, but I never really sat down and watched Super.
So you've never seen DB until now, so we're watching it together, kinda?
I mean, I can get back into it, and we can watch it together, yeah. That'd be cool.
Heck yeah. Then you better try to outclass me, because, no offense, like... Okay, and for the viewers, too, who are big Dragon Ball fans, I'm not a Dragon Ball fan. However, I won't say that I will not say the show is bad. The show is gripping. It is very, like, it keeps you watching. There's a specific word for that. Engaging. It's a very engaging show.
It's fun. It's a fun show.
Fun.
I like it.
I know that there are people that are like, oh, well, if you're still watching it, you clearly like it. No. I'm still watching it because that's how well written it was. It's that even if I don't really care for it, I still want to know what happens next. And people will be like, well, then you explain to me how you don't like it. Fucking go on.
Listen, there can be things about it that you don't like, and you can still like it.
No. Not with the depth. Yes, you're right, but not with the depth of how I kind of don't like it. Like, how should I put this? it keeps me, like I said before, it keeps me wanting to know more and to see more. But the fact that they've already put Gohan, Goku's son, in a position where now he's just basically better than everyone else, it ticks me off. So, sorry, that might have been a little bit of a spoiler for you, but I'm sure you've already heard about it. They basically start writing Gohan in a way where, like, Dad and Vegeta... so Goku and Vegeta end up having this thing where they compete with each other for strongest, but when it comes to the universe itself, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, Goku and Vegeta get stronger, but then Gohan gets strong enough to be stronger than both of them. But then both of them get stronger than Gohan. But then Gohan gets stronger than both of them. Meanwhile, Goku and Vegeta are also competing with each other to be stronger than each other. And
Yes.
I only really care to watch Vegeta and Goku be stronger, because that's simple for me. Watching fucking Gohan be stronger than both of them just because he's the kid, he's the son, ticks me off greatly. And it's just like how dirty they do Trunks. Cool. Well, Trunks is the son of Vegeta. And they don't put him in the same capacity of Gohan where they just automatically make him stronger all the time because he's the son. Now, I want to know what happens further. I want to see more. I do not like the show.
I think with Gohan, it was originally like, oh, he has more potential because he's like a Saiyan human hybrid. Is Trunks also that way?
Yes. So, I apologize to the people listening in and me spoiling things. And again, so I'll start doing this. Spoiler. DBZ spoiler. So just hate our episode if you don't want any of it or whatever, because we're probably going to talk about this for another 3 minutes. Goku married Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi is a human. Vegeta married Bulma. So Bulma is the human mother of Trunks. So these Saiyans are human Saiyan hybrids. They are technically supposed to be stronger than Saiyans because they have Saiyan blood, but then the human emotion allows for them to control the Super Saiyan hood and being a gray ape whenever that comes up.
Hang on, give me
Whereas being
10 seconds.
Yep.
Alright, I'm so sorry. I had to make sure there wasn't a bloodbath. My cats did a weird sound.
Okay. No, you're good. And no worries. You know, if you gotta handle the kitties, gotta handle the kitties. There's no problems with that.
Anyway, continue.
Resume spoiler here. Kind of. More lore spoiler. But, like, yeah, so, because they have human emotions, which, okay, that's interesting. Not only does the human emotions allow for them to control certain originally uncontrollable aspects of being a Saiyan, their anger and their rage allows them to reach even deeper into the pools, the dormant power of being a Saiyan. Kind of like for those who've watched Naruto, Naruto's emotions allowed for him to reach deeper into the depths of really pulling out the true power of the Nine-Tailed Fox. Whereas the Nine-Tails didn't realize he had all that power to begin with. Until Naruto. But, like, anyways, back to DBZ. So, yeah, that's essentially why the hybrids are supposed to be stronger. Honestly, in my mind, I think it's just... It's one of those tropes where the mangakas do this thing where they're reaching out to younger crowds, but they're also playing off of the genetic pretense that, you know, our son or our daughter is supposed to be stronger than us because that's the next evolution of our genes. I personally, not a big fan of that. Yeah, I'm more of a big fan of just watching the original hero grow and be stronger. And so, like, I don't know anything about this. I'm not even that far in and I haven't seen anything. So to me, it's just really names. So it's not really spoilers. However, in 2024, they're currently saying that Beast Mode Gohan is currently stronger than MIU, Mastered in oh no, MUI, Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, and whatever the equivalent is for Vegeta. So Gohan is currently stronger than Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku at this current time. Just think on that.
Okay.
It's like,
Now,
really? That sounds kind of stupid to me.
now, it's really interesting listening to, like, hearing your opinions on things, which are perfectly valid, and I don't, like, judge you at all for it, but, like, you fixate on, like, the things that I would never think to fixate on in shows and in, like, video games. Like, so my general opinion on Dragon Ball Z is basically that, like, it's fun. Like, I started watching it ironically, but, sometimes you get into something ironically, but then you start legitimately enjoying it. It, like,
Yeah.
beats you down. But, like, but no, like, I am invested in the plot a little bit, and I also just, like, I like the rivalry between, Vegeta and Kakarot, you know? Um,
Yes, I like that. I will say I do enjoy that.
uh, I like how, you know, I like watching the training episodes where like Goku turns up the gravity
Mm-hmm.
to 100 times and is just like fucking working out and shit like that. Like it's just and I like Vegeta. Like the 5 times that he said, "I'm Super Saiyan, I've done it," and then he dies.
Yeah,
Like
so when you talk about that, like, see, and so, see, you're fixating on the parts that I've already approved of, and that's why I don't talk about those.
yeah, like
I
Gohan,
love those parts of the show.
like Gohan crying and like Gohan being this weird like wild card where he could be stronger than everyone, but isn't, or sometimes he is. Like I've never really paid attention to Gohan. Like I don't know,
Yeah.
that was never an obstacle for me.
Well, it's because right now where you are, Gohan isn't a fixating anything. Like, and maybe that's what's pissing me off more. Are you currently dealing with Frieza?
Well, I know Frieza comes back, but I'm done with Planet Namek, basically. So
Okay.
Goku just went Super Saiyan for the first time and defeated Frieza, and they're off of
Okay.
Planet Namek. They're back on Earth, and they've brought the planet back and everyone back to life. That's where I'm at.
Okay, so great. All through Namek, you notice how basically Krillin and Gohan are all but basically useless. And that's kind of how Gohan really was, even in the beginning when he was introduced. It's kind of like, he can't keep up with any of this. It's going to take Vegeta and Goku to take care of this stuff for the most part, with maybe Piccolo comes in and helps, and, there's important things there. And, basically what they're going to do without spoiling anything is they're just going to go from 0 to 100 in almost an impossibly not understandable kind of way, where they're just going to make Gohan insanely strong and stronger than his dad, basically, with very little explanation.
Alright, I gotcha.
That's why I'm pissed. Because basically their plot, not plot armor, they're plot strengthening Gohan in less than an arc. Because even halfway through the arc, so you're going to be transitioning over to what's called the Android arc, which is a
Yes.
small arc. Then, at some point, the Android arc will transition to the Cell arc, where they're basically the same thing. But, like, even in the Android arc, Gohan is still like a kid, pretty much a kid. But then all of a sudden, like partway through the Cell arc, Gohan, in literally like probably 3 episodes, is going to be stronger than everyone, including Goku. That pisses me off. We went through all of Goku's journey for him to earn that. To earn that strength. To be there.
You watched him do all the sit-ups. You watched him get crushed by gravity. You watched him literally die and train in the afterlife.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Literally, the brother died. Yeah, thank you. That's the hardest emphasis right there. The fucker literally died to come back. So, and then all of a sudden, basically, there's going to be viewers that are like, oh, actually, it was 6 or 7 episodes. To me, it felt like 3 episodes. Where it's just basically, so Gohan's stronger than everyone. And that's where I'm at right now, is Goku's stronger than everyone. I'm not going to say who he's fighting or what he's doing. I'm just going to say for the first time of the many times to come, he's stronger than everyone. It's just because he's half Saiyan, half human, which that pisses me off too, because that's Trunks is too. But he's stronger than Trunks now.
Well, he's Vegeta's son.
Yeah, true.
That's what you're forgetting. He's Vegeta's son.
Hey. I'm trying to keep this, based in a way where we hate on Gohan and not lose viewers because you just fucking pulled the Vegeta card.
No, I was gonna say, if a lot of people were watching, then I just pissed off a lot of people. Because, you said you like to watch the main hero grow, but this is a Naruto Sasuke kind of thing where a lot of people actually don't like Goku because Vegeta and Piccolo are the better fathers to Gohan than Goku can ever be.
Yeah, well, for right now, Vegeta ain't the better father to anyone right now. Even Trunks. Vegeta finds out about Trunks and literally goes, dude, you're in my way, go away. And then Trunks is like, oh, I can save your life and save you from a horrible future. And then he's like, wow, did you just see that? And he's like, what? It was you going away.
Yeah, but that's also extremely in character for Vegeta.
That is very in character. And then when it came to Gohan before Trunks came into play, Vegeta was very much like, I would love to kill you 7 different ways to Sunday. And how about I actually try to?
The incense should provide us with the path to the tree.
So, for right now, Vegeta ain't no father to anybody, but Piccolo is absolutely a father figure.
Yeah, Piccolo's the man.
Piccolo is the man. I've grown to really like Piccolo. Alright, so let's recap for the people here, because we've been a lot of our cutscenes are very much written text. So, with Donin and the witch, whatever her name was, I forget her name, Tira or whatever it was called, we were ultimately crafting a soul stone to trap Lilith, which we did. Now, with Loreth and Nyrel, what we're doing is we were trying to get our hands on an artifact that would basically allow for us to, I think, find Elias or something like that? Oh, no. We were looking for an artifact to gain access to the Tree of Whispers, which would help us get the information we need with Elias. I think that's the roughest recap I could do.
Yes, thank you everyone for tolerating our Dragon Ball Z podcast for a second.
Yeah, and that's going to pop up a few times for the viewers too, because as you can tell, with new information I just learned from Rob, where he's basically watching the show too, right around the same time I started watching the show. We're both basically close. Dude, I wouldn't even mind holding off for a week for you to catch up. You're really not far from me, dude. I'm talking, you're 20 episodes off from me. I wouldn't mind being at the same place as you.
What the hell's going on right now?
Dude, it's all drugs at this point.
I mean,
it's literally all drugs.
Actually, should have some resistance to drugs at this point, though.
These are very special magic drugs. He doesn't.
Oh, that's,
Yeah. And now that I think about it, I'm actually gonna recant.
No. No.
Jormungandr.
No. Go away. Please.
Oh, cool. Just pass out again. Great.
I mean, what do you do at that point?
Right. Well, I imagine you struggle a little bit more and then pass out. He just was kind of like, huh? Oh, huh.
Come on. Wake up.
There again.
Get worked.
Actually, no, I'm not going to wait for your ass, because now I think about it, I just want to cruise the entire show, so.
Well, I mean, I didn't start.
I don't know.
I'm not currently watching it. I just
I see
that's where I left off years ago in the show.
You're a little poop scooper, then.
But I can pick it up. What service is
You
it on
should
now?
pick it up, because that's going to be a fun conversation. And I don't want to feel like I'm throwing spoilers at you specifically all the time, because I can just say spoiler alert, and that just gives the viewers a chance to be like, oh, okay, we're just going to, like, either be okay with this or not.
Right, so let me guess. There's an impossibly strong enemy. Goku's hair changes color, and he wins.
The serpent.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I don't know, dude. After that was pretty much the premise of the show until Cell.
Mm-hmm.
Because now it's just like, okay, is it okay if I just give one little spoiler about Cell and Goku?
Yeah.
Okay, Goku literally knew he couldn't beat Cell, so he went in, he fought Cell, and then partway through the fight, Cell was like, oh yeah, if you don't take a Senzu Bean and recover, you probably won't win, but if you do, you do have a chance of possibly winning. And Goku's like, nah, don't worry about it, I surrender.
Mm.
And everyone's like, did he just say he surrendered? And then Cell's like, what do you mean you surrender? He's like, I'm just gonna hand this over to my son, and he'll handle you. So it stopped turning into, at least at this current time in the show, it stopped turning into hair colors changing and just like Goku quitting. I mean, I know to the people listening, before you message me, that it probably will go back to hair color changing again, and Goku probably won't quit again or anything like that. But like for right now, that's exactly what he did. It's
So
like,
I actually saw that in the Dragon Ball Z abridged.
Okay.
Where they're fighting Cell, and like Cell is like severely injured, and Goku just straight up gives Cell a Senzu Bean, and then tells his son to fight him at full strength.
That's the episode I just
Yeah.
watched.
And then he says he's like, don't worry, either defeat him or we all die. He's like,
Well, so, just an FYI, just to let you be scared. So, Cell looks really injured. It's Gohan who will get everyone to see this for what it is. Cell actually was only like 75%. He was only 25% injured. He was still 75% fine.
yeah.
That's the scary part about Cell.
But how did you like the Namek arc?
That wasn't that bad. I mean, that also was the very beginning and the start of another reason why. Oh my god, I'm literally gonna make us lose all of our viewers at this point, because I'm gonna say another thing I don't like, and that is that was kind of really the official arc, along with the beginning of the Android arc, where basically Akira Toriyama just started taking all of the Z fighters and turning them into pussies. Yeah, like, you get Krillin, who goes on to Namek, and is basically like, I'm super scared, I can't fight, and I understand that Krillin really can't, and so Krillin isn't lying, but it's like, Krillin isn't even training at any point now. Like, he just, at some point, he sees Frieza's strength and goes, I'm scared, I can't, and I don't want to die because I've already died once, and I can't be brought back by the Dragon Balls anymore, so now I don't even want to fight anymore. And I don't even want to give, really, an effort. But, like, there are some parts in the Frieza arc where he kind of does give an effort, so it is still somewhat nice. But it's the steady beginning of, like, you see a lot of people just stop trying other than Goku and Vegeta and Gohan. Like,
Yeah, dude, think about this. Krillin is canonically the strongest human. I
Krillin?
believe.
Yeah. Yes, he is canonically the strongest human on the planet. But like, okay, so Namek so before Namek, all the Z heroes were willing to make efforts, They were training in heaven, all this stuff. They're ready to fight any villain that comes their way. Then Frieza, no. Then, yeah, and then basically Frieza shows up, and at that point, they didn't know that Frieza was going to show up on Namek. So it was Krillin, Gohan, and Bulma that were like, oh, we're just going to do a little scouting thing.
Playing with our heads.
Like, we'll do our thing. So the other Z fighters are still badasses for all we know. But then Krillin gets a taste of Frieza. And basically goes, okay, so I'm basically not going to fight Frieza ever. I'm going to run away in fear and do whatever I can to not fight. But in any point in time where, like, Goku might be in trouble, I'll throw an attack here and there and risk my ass. But I'm scared. I don't want to do anything. That ticked me off. Because in all the time that they had to train while Frieza was not killing them, Krillin was just focusing on not dying and being scared. He didn't focus on any training. Then the android arc happens. They're on Earth. The androids are super strong. They, like, basically make Frieza look like a joke.
Yeah.
One of them basically one-shot, what was his name? Yamcha. So,
well, of course, it's Yamcha.
I get that, but let me finish my point here. With let's pretend that Yamcha isn't a joke, right? Basically, after Yamcha got one-shotted, and Tenshinhan kind of got his butt kicked alongside, what is it? Vegeta, and all of them. What is it? Yamcha screamed at everyone for even thinking about trying, and he straight up told them in verbatim, I quit, I'm not fighting this, I give up, I'm going home. Tenshinhan was like, I'll try to train a little bit, and like, kind of be a part of this, but honestly guys, I can't fight, so I'm not gonna fight. And then Krillin was like, I got a new girlfriend, I'm gonna focus on that because yeah, I ain't gonna fight either. And then you rarely even see Chaozu anymore, who is the one that hangs out with Tenshinhan, the three-eyed guy. Chaozu being the mimic-looking little bitch. Like, dude, all the Z fighters have basically just given up and are not a thing anymore. Like, Tenshinhan does a little bit more training, so he's really trying his hardest to be something. And at this current time, I'd say Tenshinhan is the strongest in the world. At this current time. Yes, canonically, by the time Super shows up, Krillin is the strongest human. But at this point, I'd say Tenshinhan is the strongest, because he's been training.
I mean, there's probably a plot reason why they do that. It's like in One Piece, how when there were fewer characters, like, everyone was able to have their, like, time in the spotlight, having their epic fight, but now, like, there are so many characters that, you know, it feels like the author makes excuses for the others to not fight, and they do this by making them look like weaklings. Like,
Toriyama literally, at the super hardcorest mode possible, cold-cocked every fucking hero just to give Goku one time to shine. Come with me. You're going way too far away. I already know where you need to be. I just was talking a lot. But I'll get you back on track here. He literally cold-cocked all the heroes just for Goku to not only have a time to shine, but then also subsequently be stronger than literally everyone. Stronger than Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Trunks, not even just Trunks, literally future Trunks, who had all the time in the world to practice being a Super Saiyan early on in life. Yeah, dude, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but holy shit, at least Boruto didn't do it worse than Dragon Ball did.
oh, alright, now you just...
But it's so fucking true. Like, how cold-cocked they did all the heroes was still not, like... Honestly, killing Kurama and taking away Sasuke's Rinnegan was not as bad as how hard they did all the heroes in Dragon Ball just to let Goku have a moment in the sunshine.
Damn, that is the hottest of hot takes I've ever heard.
Yeah, dude. Like, I'm a big weeboo. I'm a big anime fan, nerd, what have you, and I love everything for what it is. I have a deep appreciation for all animes, and I think all animes are beautiful in their own right, and I'll have my criticism for each one. However, that right there was straight up the hardest do dirty I've ever seen heroes get just for one kid to get a moment to shine.
Well, you've heard it here first. Boruto is better than Dragon Ball Z. In some
Okay,
ways.
no, yeah, in some way. I was like, you're just starting fights now on purpose, because that's not what I said. Like, and it's only in that one element. Barto's still pretty bad, in many fucking ways, whereas Dragon Ball shines way over the top compared to a lot of animes, even if I don't like the show. But Baruto at least didn't do like their heroes as dirty as DB is right now. DBZ is doing right now just for Gohan. Like Jake Criminy. So bad.
Yeah,
You
we've been in the
literally have
swamp for a
all of
long
the
time.
major heroes. What's that?
We've been in the swamp for a long time.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. We're almost done with it. We're almost done with it. We're very close to being done. I promise you that we're almost done.
I hope the last boss of this swamp is Shrek.
Me too. Me too. Somebody once. You literally hear somebody once told me, and that's the boss music. It's just that song from Smash Mouth.
There's a horror game where it's basically a Slenderman clone, where you're finding 8 onions in the forest, right? Instead of 8 pages. And, Shrek gets closer and closer to you. And the closer he gets, the louder you can hear All Stars by Smash Mouth playing.
That's awesome. I love that.
And then, when he catches you, he snaps your neck and says, "You're an honest star," and you die.
Oh, right? That's still creepy.
I know you heard the voices that time.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna owe me. It's Roll Me, but I was trying to think of some way to ruin it. I couldn't.
Yeah, I just had a flashback of you singing that in front of your mom, and she dutifully corrected you, as she does.
Parents.
I don't know why I have that specific memory so vividly in my head.
They must have been better times for you than for me. Oh, cool. Finally, we can be done with the swamp.
Right, can this person get her ass over here? Thank you.
Nah, man. Nah. Nyrel wants to take her time.
Like, I just made level 50. I want to go back and get my aspects.
Hey, did you check out, after the cutscene, your, Paragon?
I haven't.
You dumb bum.
Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna have to study this. Oh, so it's...
You're Pergan now. You're Pergan.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take some time and look at this.
Oh yeah, it's a lot.
What are we supposed to do?
We're supposed to talk to the damn tree, you stupid poop scooping butt doinker.
My entire party has to be here. It is here.
I am literally right. You're harassing me.
There we go.
She sticks a finger right up the windpipe. Hey, what are you doing?
We're after a man named Elias.
Elias. Slippery, that one. Use the tree. It deals in thoughts and insight in exchange for a head. He is the first of us to escape payment.
Will you tell us what you told him? If we can stop him for good, the tree can finally collect.
He sought the way to summon Lilith, but he made another stop on the way. To a place beyond the tree's sight.
That might explain his hardiness. I've damn near lost count of how many times we've killed him.
So that's why Thaisa failed so dismally to reclaim his head.
This place Elias stopped at. How can we get there?
Seek a coffin beyond the wrecks. It will take you where you must go. Find out what secrets linger there. For the tree knows not.
Alright, we're doing a quest for a tree now.
Yep, speak to lore.
If there are wrecks to search, they'll be on the east.
The lore.
The
We'll head
lore.
there now. Meet us when you can.
The lore's lath. Investigate this.
Oh good, a waypoint.
Yes.
Alright, so I think we're gonna end it here, and then I am going to imprint some aspects to my armor.
You. So,
Me?
cool.
Me?
If we're
Me what?
Hmm?
Hmm?
What?
What?
Oh. So, wait, we're ending it here?
Yeah.
Alright, well then, thank you all for watching, and have a great day, and we look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode.
Same to you.